just got home a little while ago. Making a video now. So basically, yeah, earlier Tristan forgot his key, so they were stuck outside for 45 minutes by themselves. But neighbor across the street helped him out, gave him a freezy pop to eat and everything. So that was cute. That was nice. And yeah, so now I'm making spaghetti. So I just thought I'd show you. First, I just got a pot of water here. I just started to turn on for boiling. So this is the meat. It was frozen. I put it in the frying pan, and I'm starting to cook it up, and I'll keep flipping it over to until it's melted and cooked and so on. And then the water, of course, will all evaporate off. And then we've got your spaghetti all ready to go. That's going to go in the pot once it's boiled. And then it's the garlic bread. So that's 2 halves. So I'll just put half of it on for in the oven. It's going to be in the oven for 10 minutes. And yeah, I got all the ingredients. You can see how huge this garlic bread is, but I'm only going to make half of it. Just forgot the spaghetti sauce, which is President's Choice fried roasted tomato. Yummy! I'm not using my selfie stick, but you see everything cooking there. So what I do with the oven, I turn on the oven and the water at the same time, just after putting the meat in. So by the time the meat is more or less cooked and I put the sauce in later, this will be boiled and ready to go for putting the pasta in, and then I can pop in the garlic bread for like 10 minutes at 400 to make that. So then by the time everything is done cooking, it's like, well, it's about half an hour total, but it's not too bad. We do things in parallel, it can be a little bit faster. So anyway, that's it for now. See, so the meat is pretty much all melted now. It's not frozen anymore, but it's still raw in places, so it's still cooking. There's still a bit of water left. And then in here is where I threw the noodles, and they're starting to cook pretty good. So they've just been there a few minutes now. So I usually just cook them until I think they're ready. I don't set any timer or anything. But they're starting to get a little flimsy now. But I mean, they've only been there for like maybe 2 minutes. And I'm going to throw in the garlic bread very soon. I'm going to set that timer for 10 minutes. One thing I forgot to tell you about this is that I put some salt in the water, and then that keeps it from sticking too badly. And then when this is done, I'll basically be putting it through a strainer and then pour some hot water through it to get rid of all the sudsy parts of the water, make it nice and clean. And then this will soon be done, and we'll have we'll put the sauce in, and then I'm going to put the garlic bread in. It's ready to go, and it's already preheated at 400. The light's off there, this one here. So let's do that. I know I said 10 minutes, but I usually put 11, just for kicks. So just pour the sauce in, and I turn down the heat down to medium or 4, just so that it doesn't splatter everywhere. And this is still cooking, so it's almost done. And I'll be turning that off very soon. It's the finished product of the spaghetti. Ooh, it looks so yummy. And there's Ava's. And I'm about to take out the garlic bread. Just waiting a few more minutes. Final ingredient is so yummy. Watch, watch, watch. Garlic bread. I cut it into strips. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Where's the stop button? I don't want to push the button.